failed as well.
No, it didn't. You didn't see nothing.
Channeling
It's right there,
text.
right in the middle of my screen.
Guilty.
My bellow and scowl didn't, though. This counts.
Nitnoy doesn't like us.
Was that the first wave or the second wave?
Second.
Nice.
I just want to
Surf's
talk
up,
shit to
dudes.
Skyfall. Leave me alone.
Like you, I was looking for Nimit.
It's okay, Kerp. I know I'm better than you.
Well, good evening, everybody,
You are.
and welcome to the Lizard Stream. Always a pleasure to have you along this fine evening. Tonight, as you see, I have arrived late, and we will be, as a team, murdering Ashengate
Who
North.
keeps shooting these balls at me, by the way?
And
I got like 3 of them before
it's
that
going
last
to be
encounter.
good.
You know you like balls.
So throw them to other people.
I've had to delete like 4 of them.
Just throw them at someone else.
Or delete them, and that takes them out of circulation.
Why would you want to do that?
Because there was a couple people that didn't like it during the raid.
Because I wouldn't
All the
want
more
them coming
reason to
back
throw
again.
it to them. All the more reason to throw it to them.
God damn it. Stop it.
It was Steele who hated them.
I mean, you had to go and open your mouth. You made yourself a target.
Yeah, as soon as you said something, everyone's gonna start throwing them at you.
It's probably Nevardian. Where is he?
Third
Incoming.
wave incoming.
wave.
Surf's up, dudes.
I'm not a ball chucker. I am a fireworks.
Casters,
He's a ball catcher.
hey Shadow, let
Wow.
the casters know when to go in.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I see Quev running back there now.
Checking it out.
Yeah, there they all are. Alright, we're good.
Lizard, stack them on the other pile.
I am stunned.
And FD'd.
Skyfall wants to hail of arrows.
Yeah.
Are y'all seeing this? Looks like almost every last one of them is on GURP.
Sounds about right.
He does
You
that.
like
Except
balls.
this one that's on Craig.
Kerp trying to prove a point that his taunt works now.
Looking for any drakes that might be annoying our casters. There's one.
It'd be nice for Hail of Arrows if silence wasn't there.
Just back up and fire it.
I did, it was fun.
Exactly. Nice little pile.
Clerics load earthquake.
Nothing wrong with beaming those down. We certainly proved we can beam well.
Beam me, Jesuit.
That's not out until like late October, right?
Correct.
What was that?
The new Dune movie.
Oh yeah.
Is it out yet?
No.
October. End of October.
There's a new Doom movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dune.
Dune.
A
I
Doom
read the
or
book not long ago. The book was so much different than the original movie.
Because the original movie took. Yeah, we're gonna go around the other way there with that one.
The book was written in the 60s.
The book was published through an auto parts catalog because he couldn't get anyone else to publish it. I'm
The
glad
book
he managed
blew
to
me
do it.
away. Yeah, the book blew me away after watching the movie and then reading it. I was like, wow.
The Sci-Fi Channel miniseries was solid.
Except for they recycled the footage so many freaking times. If I saw another Harkonnen soldier in the exact same uniform, the exact same actor flying through the air one more time, I was going to puke.
I liked that. I like it when they can find creative ways to save money.
And they cast Paul so old.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like 14 or something like that at the start of the start of the book.
They cast a 30-year-old actor for it.
It doesn't have to be exactly the same as the book. It can be different.
It's an adaptation.
It's actually one of the
Exactly.
things I think is going to be interesting about the Wheel of Time, because they're saying it's considered a different cycle in the wheel. instead of
Yes.
So it's going to be
exact
like the
Hello.
Dark Tower movie.
Yeah,
They
except
could
Dark Tower
actually-
movie was terrible.
Yeah,
It's not
compared to
promising.
the book, compared
They
to the book,
actually
yeah,
did a
but-
Dark Tower movie? I didn't know.
With Idris Elba.
Yeah, Idris Elba was like the
Who's
only good part
amazing.
about it.
He's kind of the awesome thing about that.
The problem was they made Matthew McConaughey too big of a character just because he's a good actor and has a distinctive...
He was good in that role. It just wasn't a great role.
Yeah, and it was not true enough to the story because they just wanted to focus on him.
Some Stephen King does not translate well to movies.
Kingdom Hospital was amazing.
The Mist was amazing.
I thought The Stand was pretty good too myself.
The
The four-part...
The
The
end
four-part
of
stand...
The story of The Mist I thought was the greatest.
Yeah, that ending is a real doozy.
Yeah, I didn't like the ending from the movie of The Mist. I like the book ending better.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh my
I
god,
was
I
delivering
love,
Raiders was
newspapers.
so horrible.
I
I was
love
delivering.
Such a horror.
God damn it! I was trying to say I was delivering newspapers in a foggy part of the country when I read that story. I'm a little 12-year-old rolling around at 5 o'clock in the morning in the fog. Perfect.
Nice.
It's like you'll never look at sewer drains the same way after it.
Yeah.
I've read most of Stephen King's books.
I turn Kingdom Hospital on for background noise all the time.
Oh, it's amazing. It's one of my favorites. Just because you randomly look up at the screen and you're like, holy shit.
Was Rose Red a Stephen King?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one's amazing too.
Rosenrot.
I prefer it when my movie or show adaptations of books are nothing like the book.
I think if you want, as a comparison, the Walking Dead, I think the movie was much better
Very
than the comic book. I think the show is a lot better than the comic book sucked myself. I'd like to point something out right before we do this part. Although we never had trouble with this event much, we were literally able to just talk through it and do our job without any issues. Awesome job, everybody.
It felt like group content.
I mean, honestly, at this point, if we can't do that, there's a problem.
Hey, that's a nice barred back piece.
Right?
There we go.
Near the chest. Giggity. If you still need a rank 3 spell as a main, please random 1000 now. The highest two will win them.
You said 1,000?
Yes, sir. 985 Surrey.
Apparently, there's still a lot of people who need spells.
If
so
you
I'm
are a
gonna roll.
melee who is still rolling on these, please make sure you still need it. 97947 Quev, I believe, is the other one.
Starting bids. Bids on the ring. Looks like a wisdom caster ring. Everyone that uses wisdom. Ariana at 50. Portents at 60.
Confirm, Lizard.
Thank you.
Tyronica at 61. Hefe at 65.
Hefe is a main.
Tyronica at 66. Hefe is a box. So is Tyronica. Hefe at 70. Portents at 75. Tyronica at 76. No, at 80. It's the first 8. Hefe at 81. Tyronica up.
If for any reason you still want the back flag for this event, please random 1001. Highest will win it.
Hefe at 81 going once. Port is at 85. Portent's at 85. Going once. Going twice. Blackjack, please. Congrats, Portents.
Dang, I was so slow.
Nitnoy got in there.
It was after the.
I was
after.
after. Yeah, I see it as after too.
Confirmed.
Bids on the Bard cloak.
Board.
Bard.
While we're finishing up this loot, let's go ahead and move back out of this room into the hallway right here on the other side of the door so that we give our pullers an opportunity to pull the next area. Does anybody need any additional break before we begin pulling?
No.
If you do, please back up much further. Once everybody's out of the room with the chest, we'll be able to start pulls.
I have Ash at 69.
80.
Ash at 60. Yep. Blade at 73.
AFK a moment. I need to turn some lights on in here. It is pretty dark.
I'll withdraw that. You can have it for 69.
I mean, that's a winning bid anyway.
Alright. Ash at 69. Going once. Going twice. Blackjack, please. Congrats, Ash.
Thank you.
Bids on the bracer.
Yeah, alright, that's much better for me.
So I have Tyronica at 35.
You can see the picture a little bit better, even though it's pretty blurry in the background. Back.
Sunder at 36.
Let's see, who else do I need to grab? Oh, Portons. Yeah, let's liven up this music a little bit.
Tyrannica at 40.
Oh my.
Tyrannica at 40. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. That's Tyrannica.
Milo down.
Ow.
Bids on the gloves.
Sorry, Milo. I was trying to get it off you and it ran right by me. Wolfgar needs a heal.
Would love to.
The DPS tank on these.
Phew. This guy's hit hard.
That's good to see all this box DKP going away.
Yeah, they're not kidding.
I have Serene at 50. Serene at 50, going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Grad Serene.
Membler.
You membler.
Syncope is the best. But you can't hear us. She's busy
Well
watching
done.
Da Bears.
Was there anyone for this back flag?
Negative.
I think it was Draken. I think he was the only one that rolled.
Oh, you're correct. We did have. He wants another one.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a few that are in the raid window as flagged as not flagged.
Probably
Not
due to
flagged.
faction. Or quest. Or something.
I wonder, did I get a new title for beating the TBS expansion?
It definitely is something.
Is somebody throwing snowballs at it?
Yeah, Darkland.
I was watching Dirkland do that.
He didn't want to pull aggro.
I was told to fight back here. I'm fighting back here.
I was trying to drop it on his head. I was standing right on top of him.
So there is a snowball's chance in Ashengate.
I like to think of them as I like to think of them as the tiers of fallen rangers.
What's
So they
up?
are
We
salty.
got a
We die too
title.
fast to have tears.
Into this. Seems we might
The
not
tiers of the
have.
widows of fallen rangers.
Well, that's a little
Wait,
disappointing.
we don't all die that fast.
Squishy?
Of the Daybringers. There it is. I think I'm going to keep Overlord, Lizardman, Rising Fire, the Unbreakable. So that those of you who were not aware, if you were present for the win over the two gods the other night, you did get a new suffix you can apply to your name, of the Daybringers.
It's too close to daybreak. I don't want to be associated by them.
I'm one of the Daybreakers.
Daybroken.
What if you change your last name to Nightbringer?
Of the Daybringer.
Thanks, Govan.
Ain't that?
Can you use numbers as your surname?
Only if you type them out in text.
I'm just gonna put 007. Just funnier.
Just spell it out.
Yes.
I can't spell that, okay?
D-U-B-B-U-H.
Deba. O-H.
S-E-B-E-N.
S-V-E-N. 007 Sven.
Or SEBBEN 007.
I'll go with 00 Sven.
Sven.
What if I did double ho?
Why not just do 007?
So you can't do numbers?
No,
Oh,
OHOH.
The letter O. The letter O. 007 spelled out.
We'll call him U7.
I'm pretty sure most people would catch on pretty quick that it's 007.
Oh, whoopsie doodles.
I would just think you're Irish. I'm 07. The leprechaun.
We have an engineer at work named James Bonzi.
Awesome.
He is disturbed, not shaken.
Trying to picture somebody going through boot camp with a name like that.
Actually, I don't know how true it was, but there was a Navy girl going through, and her last name was what the hell, Swallows.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
So she was Demon Swallows.
I had a Navy girl in my class that did that. I mean, what's her last name?
He also did that.
We had a female in one platoon. Her last name was Major, so when she got to the point where she was about to pin on Sergeant, she's gonna be Sergeant Major. She got a lot of fucking shit. Senior enlisted for that one.
That's funny though. I like it.
I had a squad leader whose name was Sergeant, and that was really confusing because Sergeant was calling for us.
Yeah, I've had several of those I've met.
I never did.
He said it was hell in basic training because they call for him and they'd be like, Sergeant! And everybody look around for a drill sergeant. Like, you should be calling him drill sergeant. No, it's his name.
It's like a Lotus breathless comment.
Need a Membler. Lethar's got aggro on Rallis.
Can we blur?
I think we can do this fight.
Yeah, we're cleared up to the fort.
We should be good.
Alright. Let's creep up to the corner then.
We might get one ad at the last phase. Shouldn't matter.
So be it.
We should be able to handle one ad easily.
Can we always get an ad at this point?
I mean, a non-event ad.
Oh, okay.
Nani?
Just wanted to clarify.
So I'm seeing in group 9 we have Q and our Drunken King. In with Arya, who will be handling the 4 ads that end up spawning during this fight. Thank you in advance for making that, getting that handled.
Sir, yes, sir.
For everybody else, this is a basically tank and spank fight. Let's keep the mob facing either north or west. The mirror scale Drake does not spawn until after 50%. So only the final 2 phases will have a mirror scale Drake. The mob hits does not hit as hard, has a lot less hit points this round, and is basically kind of a pushover. Heal through, do not get in front of the mob, no matter what's going on. Keep the tank alive, and we should be good. You'll likely never see a death touch, as we haven't yet. It's really not that big of a deal of a fight, as long as the ads are away, and you keep your group healed.
Who's tanking it?
As for the tank order for Lethar
I'll do it.
round 1, it sounds like we have a volunteer.
I kind of asked first, but okay.
Yeah, go for it, Wolfgar. I'm fine with that. I didn't hear yes. I apologize.
Oh,
I thought it was
fighting.
I thought that was Skyfall yelling for it. I don't know.
I mean, fuck it, I'll go. What's up?
we're gonna need at least two of us. Somebody's gonna have to go towards the end, right? Or towards the middle. We have to switch.
Maybe. We shall see. Alright, tank order has been posted. Wolfgar is going to be up first with Dirklin backing him up. Wolfgar, please give us a countdown and lead the charge.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Please give him a moment to build a little bit of aggro.
1 Mississippi.
Let's get it facing north.
The other north.
Keep going, Wolfgar.
That's more betterer. Let's do it. Take it to 75.
You're gonna tank it. Come stand by me.
You tell him, Wolfgar.
Does a Drake come next phase or this phase?
After next phase. Alright, he is moving. Follow the leader. Or the Lethar, whatever you want to pronounce it.
Let him get aggro.
Alright, let's take it down to 50. Get it to 50. Like a cent. Let's move. Mirror Scale Drake has spawned. Going forward, we will need to position him either north or west. Please be mindful of your positioning as well. Give him a moment to build a little bit of aggro. We don't want this mob turning at the wrong time.
Stand on the southeast.
Alright, down to 25.
Draken King down.
Let's kill the necrologist. AE's out, heal your group.
Oh, turning him the wrong way.
Oof, we got hit.
Ooh, we got hit. It's the wrong way, Wolfgar. We're all standing to the east.
There we go.
Use your pots.
And to the last phase. Give him a moment to build some aggro so we don't have that AE landing on us again. Uh-oh. Leg spike.
Wolfgar, stand on the north side.
Turn it.
Feel free to take it back, Wolf. There you go.
You gotta turn him To the west. We're getting hit.
And now we got, yep, west again.
Yeah, we're getting shot in the face.
This is not good.
Turn it, Skyfall.
Not facing the Drake.
I thought we didn't want it facing us, though.
We don't want it facing the Drake or us.
Then move.
There you go. Turn him again.
Oops.
Wolfgar, get on the north side.
And win. Keep healing your group. Seeing a few dead, let's get them up.
Hey, Skyfall, is this an expensive campfire?
No, it's not. I can put one down though.
I just put one down. Anybody put a campfire on the east side?
Campfire song.
At Dami?
By east, he means west.
West.
The other east, yes.
That is a pretty cool looking two-hander. I like those Blade of Lights from Solteris. Those are pretty friggin' nice. It's Bard Day.
Apparently.
You can have that,
Happy
Ash.
Bard Day to you.
That says Ash all over it. We're crashing. Crashing, I think you need to go all in on this one.
All 36?
You want to toot your own horn?
It's 37 too much.
Bids are starting.
He definitely commented about what you did there, Ash.
Bids on the tank and Bard charm. Go.
As for the rank 3 spells, mains, if you still need one of these and have not yet won one tonight, please random 2,000. The highest two will win them.
I have Volair at 100.
$19.99 and $19.98.
Volair at 100, going once.
It was a good
Going
year.
twice. Lag check, please. Congrats,
Good
Volair.
message.
Bids on the trumpet.
That's not a horrible item. Healing for 4,000.
I've Crash in as the first one.
Correct.
Confirmed.
Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats.
I apologize, I've got to AFK a few minutes.
No problem.
Bids on the bracer mold.
If we have any additional ads that need to be pulled, let's go ahead and start bringing them in now. If you still need to med up, please back up quite a bit so you don't get hit by any AEs that come in.
I have Asunder at 30. Ralas at 35. Ralas at 35. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Gratralis. Bids on the gloves.
What's the glove bid at?
It's at 40 right now. Can't play it as the fur. Oh, well, it's Rex. It's, I mean. Rex at 50. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Grats Rex.
That's all the trash.
Thank you. Let's get a mana check, please. Alright, let's met up a little bit.
Who are the two winners of these spells?
Josie and Atreyu.
Congrats, you two. Anyone on the back flag? I have Sanrio, Treyu, Spruce Muffin, Reeds, Lagolai, Milo, Drake and King.
Mine's just faction.
Everyone's just faction.
Lagolai said something.
I think Reeds is actually missing a piece. I'm not sure. I have to check.
Well, just loot and click it.
Not positive, might as well use it anyway. Double check them.
Alright, let's go ahead and move up. Just to the doorway, though. In a moment, I'm going to be targeting one mob at a time till we have all 6 with a tank targeting them. As I call your name, please assist or ask Liz and let me know when you got the ass, Liz. Rallis with a W. This one is yours.
Got it.
Wolfgar, also with a W. This one is yours.
Got it.
Dirklin with the Worthing W. This one is yours.
Is he still AFK, like he said he was?
Likely. Zrax, this one is yours.
Zrex with a W.
I'm sorry that took a while. I typed /assist Blizzard.
Coffee that. Gerp, this one is yours.
Got it.
Itkovian, this one is yours.
Side. Got it.
Gerp, I am going to ask that you be the first tank for Dinleth when it comes time. Your friend Dirklin, who is probably AFK still.
I'm sorry, you dropped out.
Does anybody what still?
That's all I heard too. Is does anybody?
Is anybody not ready to make this happen?
Yeah, Lizard. I mean, it's Mike.
Yeah, I'm having odd occasional lag spikes here. It's ungroovy. Oh crap, I'm missing a buff. I am irresponsible. Hold on.
Where did Dirklin go?
AFK a moment. Yeah,
Which one was he on?
He was not assigned to one.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go trigger the event. Let's make this happen, friends.
Grab your mom.
Make sure to stand if they flopped you.
Ooh, that's nice. They're all bunched. Oh, damn it.
Who did that?
Tanks,
Gerp,
mash
you
your...
gerp.
Yep, mash your stand key.
Here's a party pooper.
Does that shit on purpose?
I think he cackles probably when he does it. Like I want a recording of it. Like rubs his hand.
You know you're messing up mages and wizards too, so.
I don't think that makes him feel bad.
I'm sensing good natured cackling. Just a cackle.
Kovian did it as well.
I did not. I deny that with much.
I brought it back. Be happy.
If you are unable to do something, perhaps you're flopped over.
Kovian.
I just expected you to have aggro. I was doing some healing stuff for a second.
2 mobs left. Start watching for those ads, please, casters. Let's get ready to heal Gerp.
So does the double experience start tonight?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
3 o'clock in the morning Pacific time.
Damn it.
No, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Midnight their time.
Add up.
Safe to engage.
East. First
Tonight,
statue.
3 a.m.?
12:01 a.m. later tonight. 12:01's tomorrow, actually. Before you go to bed tonight. What if I go to bed at 11?
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't apply to most of the guild. There's only like 4 of us that are up that late.
Back up.
I'm usually
East.
one of them, but
Third statue.
Back up or regret it, melee.
There's one in the middle.
Safe to engage.
East.
Ads are up. Kill L. Ads are up. Kill L. Melee,
Who's
get
L
away
tank?
from D.
Who's the L tank?
Wolfgar's on it. Want me to pull it down the stairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Move down the stairs, guys.
Bring it down to me.
I think that's still too close.
It is.
If you stand on the east side, you can melee and not be slowed.
He released the scale.
Hey, Wolfgar, move them down another set.
Do what?
Move them down another set. Perfect, right there.
West. Third statue.
I wouldn't engage that D if I were you. That D is being an A.
Same statue as last time. West.
Engage.
East. Third statue.
At 25, well, back up. At 25%, he's going to start doing his movement thing. Again, on that, you don't have to back up, but there is an endurance drain, and your haste gets removed down to 1%. Engage.
East. First statue.
Make sure you don't fall in the lava. We will not be able to get your corpse if you do. Follow.
West.
Follow. You might want to back up as well. Follow.
West.
Re-engage. Should be able to kill it. Just watch your positioning, don't fall in the lava. If you choose to fall in the lava, even unintentionally, we won't be able to get your corpse back.
You belong to the lava.
That, of course, is because the floor is
Anticipation?
win.
I thought it was all your base or belonged to lava.
Well done, everybody. Let's see what we got for Lutzes.
Someone have the cheat sheet up. Can tell me who gets this locket.
I think it's new.
Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
Thank you.
Or was there somebody after me?
Canaris got his, so it's a new one.
Yeah, it wasn't marked. I just marked it because I know I got it because I checked my achievements.
Bids on the rogue thing.
Let's go ahead and move down to Lethar Prep. We'll do the rolls there.
Better question is, what's with the damn gloves and bracers? What the shit?
Well,
Have gameplay at 50.
It's the third set tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gameplay at 50. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. I have
the
that
line
after.
check in.
I'll see it after.
Kratz gameplay.
You want to pass that to Serene as a main? I'll withdraw.
Withdrawing?
That's correct.
Okay. Bids on the tank earring.
If you still need those rank 3 spells as a main and have not yet won one tonight, please random 3000 at Lethar Prep 3,000 at Lethar Prep.
Wolfgar at 70.
Let's see. 2749 Sprucey.
Wolfgar at 70.
I believe it is. Oh,
I was AFK. What was the roll?
3,000 for the rank 3s.
Gerp at 75 on the earring. Going once.
6, 8.
Going twice. Black check, please.
Senrio.
Holy shit, Gerp, you finally got an earring.
Yeah.
You have to post what you're upgrading.
It's not. We don't want to go blind.
Confirmed, Lizard.
Thank you. I really do need to upgrade both of my earrings, but I think I'll wait for Solteris or SOF for that.
Bids on the bracer.
Deja vu.
Bare feet at 20. Asunder at 25.
Nice.
Asunder at 25. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Congrats, Asunder. Bids on the gloves. Bubba at 35. Gameplay at 50. I have Bubha at 55. Gameplay at 100. Gameplay at 100, going once, going twice. Black check, please.
Thanks, everyone.
Who's on someone remind, did somebody check who's on the
I
locket?
checked. It's up for roll.
It's up for bid.
Or yeah, good.
Bids on the locket.
What's it for?
Charm of Lore. We won't be getting a lot of additional pieces, but we might get some.
It's Sprucey and Senrio for spells.
Yes.
Just keep in mind, we're probably not going to get a whole lot of Charm of Lore drops.
Lagalai at 6. Craig at 9.
9.
Trial at 10.
Get any missing buffs while you can, please.
Craig at 15.
You next, Canaris.
On what?
Next.
Atreyu at 16.
For buff.
Atreyu at 16. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Congrats, Atreyu. Bids are done.
Excellent. Alright, you should have had enough time to get your missing buffs taken care of by now. We do need a moment to med a bit further, but we will be starting soon. First, the instructions. Yes, I know the majority, if not all of you, have done this at least once, if not many times. However, I'll still go over the finer points. Dami, it looks like you have Group 3 set up to be handling the Cele, is that correct?
If it works, it works. Or actually...
Let's pull Dirklin out and put a different warrior in there, please. Because Dirklin is not on comms.
What do you want?
You're welcome to throw my happy butt at it if you wish. I'll let Drax take it first, and I'll back him up.
I can do cures and reads.
Vims can heal the entirety. Or Vims and reads are good, or do you need 2 clerics?
It would be helpful to have another healer of some sort.
You can take Serene out and move another healer in.
Does Ninmit work?
If he were online, he definitely
I'm
would.
kidding. What was that, Drax?
You can take a Serene out if you wanted to and move a healer in her place. The Reach can do the cures.
That sounds fair. Not that I don't have faith in Vims, but there are times when the hit points are going to be spiking, and we need the group heals. A second solid healer would be beneficial for this important task.
Just take Vims out and add both of them on.
I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on.
There you go.
I'm not sure why I said Vims. Thank you for being smarter than me.
I think you've healed this before, right, Kovian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everything's already loaded.
Correct. So, as a reminder on... Holy crap. There's an Eagle Eyes.
Yeah, he was on last night. It was awesome.
Is he rated?
Stop me in mid-sentence. Wow. Alright, so as for this event, a couple things to keep in mind is during this fight there will be times that we will have either Sunset Shadow or Doom Shadow on you. It's unlikely you will have both, but it is possible. If you get both, good luck, you're gonna die. The Sunset Shadow must not be cured. The Doom Shadow must be cured. That is a corruption-based cure. They both have the same emote, they have the same icon, and everything except for the actual wording of the spell, which will land on everybody, even boxes, needs to be handled appropriately. And by that I mean you must cure Doom, you must not cure Sunset. I'd like to have an MGB CR going out anytime we have that mess, as well as during the burn phase, which is 50% to 25. In case I'm occupied with other things, I would ask that you please handle that without me during the fight. As for the rest of it, Group 3 is going to be handling Cele. Zrax, you and I have done this before. I'm confident you'll remember it just like I will. You good for going first, or you want me to?
Is that enough pushes to get him in?
Probably.
I have 9. Wow. I think it's just 8.
Or we can just do this and you can go to Prospect.
That's likely the plan. But beating this first is important. It is absolutely vital that we have the transition of the mirror scale Drake as well as the transition of tanks be accurate on this, or we will risk wiping the raid. This is the serious event, not the previous one. That being said, though, we have Dirklin off comms, so we will not be utilizing him unless he comes back on and says something. That's not as big of a deal. We can make that work. We are better geared than when we first started doing this.
I can switch out for somebody if they need it too. I got everything back up.
Yeah, and that's good. We will be utilizing. Let's see. Lethar tank order will be Rallis.
Blizzard Man has left the building.
We're going to put Rallis up first on this, with Gurp backing him up. I would like us to switch as normal every 25%. For the final phase, whichever one of us, of Zeraxt or myself, is available and still has a disc or something, we'll go ahead and take the final 25% since we won't have to handle Cele. That being said, do keep your group healed. Group heals are the most important thing you can do here, other than curing Doom Shadow. And again, that's Doom Shadow, not Sunset Shadow, and that is a corruption-based spell. It'll happen at least twice during this event, so please be ready for it. Speaking of ready, is anybody not ready to make this happen?
Okay, lag spike down. Shoo.
Welcome back. As Dami mentioned, Rallis does not have a cleric in his group, so single target heals will be important. Q, thank you for identifying that. Anything else we need to go over before we begin?
Eagles is at Trizzy.
Thank you, Relis. Yes, as a reminder, if you're using do not use Radiant Cure. Do not use Radiant Cure when it comes to the cure phase for corruption for Doom Shadow, Sunset Shadow. You'll probably end up murdering at least one of your group mates if you do.
Or Cleric Epic, like.
Cleric Epic cures corruption?
Yep.
Interessante.
Was there a thing about you couldn't use shields or group heals on the last wave?
You cannot use group heals.
Group heals will be okay because that's poison and disease.
No, cleric shield, right? That's
Cleric
the one
shield and radiant cure are the ones that are restricted.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Any other questions before we begin? All right. Rallis, the show is yours. The key word is die.
Alrighty, here we go.
Give him a chance to build some aggro. We do not want it facing us. Heals to Rallis, debuffs to named. Mirror Scale Drake is up. Take it to 75, everybody. Good job on that positioning.
Milo is group 3.
Yep, Zerax is going to be the first tank on Sele when the 75% activation happens.
Draking, grab that monitor.
We're taking this to 75.
Good job.
AE is out. Heal your group. Heal your group.
GP, stand
Drinking
on
and
the...
I didn't hear that. What?
GP, stand on the east side with the raid. Otherwise, you're gonna get blasted.
Group 3, move to the move to center. Move to the center room. Be ready. Group 3.
There's monitor drakes in the
The
raid.
Drakes are in the back of the raid. Both
Yeah,
of them.
Jackening is down.
And Queb is at the entrance awaiting a cough.
Get him caught.
Oh boy.
Sorry, it's coming. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Konora's down.
Prepare for Sele.
Do not hit the monitor.
Moving. Move south. Move south.
That monitor's got to die. It's at 80%.
Raid kill 80% monitor.
Reaches down.
Bring it back here with the raid.
I've got one on me too.
I'm trying to get it a Coven.
We gotta turn him. He's facing the raid.
He's facing the wrong way, guys.
Turn him
Divine res reads.
Who's the tank?
GURPS got it.
Can Kenora get a res? She's the only healer in this group.
AE is out. Heal your group. If you're alive.
We got 1 minute until Doom Shadow.
Get it to 50.
There's a Lotus Breath in the raid.
Still Lotus Breath here.
It's under Lethar.
I'm trying to get it.
Prepare for Doom Shadow.
Got about 30 seconds till Doom Shadow. Doom Shadow's due any moment.
Doom
That one's
Shadow
out.
is out. Get it cured. Do not cure Sunset. MGBCR.
Bare feet.
Prepare to res.
Yeah, I popped on Gerp.
Drax
Gerp is down.
Someone cured my Doom Shadow. I mean my Sunset, sorry, not my Doom Shadow.
Get the reses out. We got a lot that need res. Get them up.
Heal Rallis.
Heal Soralis. Do we want to hold deeps to get people res?
Yeah. Hold DPS on Lethar. Get people res.
Let's turn him.
AE is out. Heal your group.
Yeah, I got hit with it over here on the east side.
Lizard Man's struggling over here to stay alive.
I'm tossing heals.
Thanks.
Anyone got a divine they could hit Hefe with?
Yeah, just a second. Incoming.
I'm seeing 12 dead still. I'm seeing 15 dead still. Take it to 50, 5-0. Take it to 50.
Konora's down again.
The monitor's gonna have to die. It's at 94.
I've been off tanking it. And off tanking Cell A. It'll
Do you want us to kill it?
Nah. We got this.
Guys, you cannot cure Sunset Shadow. It looks exactly the same as Doom Shadow.
Moving. Moving now.
Moving.
Put him on the north side. Let him get aggro.
Should we get a wood out there yet?
MGB Wood, MGB CR.
Got importance.
All the other MGBs fire now.
Doing Auspice.
Raid, burn, Lethar.
Aragon out.
Intensity
About
on.
30 seconds until AE.
Intensity on. Zrax, prepare to back up Lethar tank.
Doom Shadow's due in about 5. Maybe about 10.
Get Lethar to 25, prepare for Doom.
Oh, we got blasted.
Doom Shadow's out.
Doom Shadow. Get it cured.
Let's get a tank or let him get aggro.
Watch your gameplay.
Gameplay, fade. Be fading.
Turklin's down.
It's on Wolfgar.
Get it to 25. If we don't get it to 25 soon, we will fail. 5% to go. We need a designated reser.
I'm dead.
I got Fort Lism coming over to you.
Good. 3%.
I got the boss.
Keep burning.
Get it down.
Keep Skyfall up.
2%.
I have weapon shield running.
Heal Skyfall.
Lizardman has been murdered.
Get him at 25.
Drax has Fort running on Sully.
Good job.
Monitor Drake is a loose runner around here now.
Tommy's
Moving.
down.
Moving.
Moving.
Alright, we got it.
Do we have somebody with an AE res up? You should be off aggro right now.
Kill Monitor Drake?
Kill Monitor Drake. Kill Lethar.
Get another wood out, maybe?
MGBs fire. MGBs go.
Trey, you got wood?
Heals Raxed. Heals Raxed.
Strax is down.
Heal Lizardman. I just used Staunch.
Turn it.
Do we have anyone resing? Or are we good?
Paladin's down. Drake on me.
The Order's Breath should be mezzable. I don't know if anybody who can mezz has mana left.
Syncope's probably dead.
I'm taking it away.
Okay.
Everybody's about dead. Unless we have an AE res up, this will be a wipe.
You have a Divine Res out there left?
This is a wipe.
Lizard's down.
Yeah, our only hope on that was if somebody had an AE res up during that shift between phases and had cast it. That was the only opportunity we had.
Yeah, but that Monitor Drake was still in the raid, so everybody never got out of combat.
Ah, that's unfortunate. If you got a res box, hold it. Hold your res box
Are we
till
wiping?
reset. Yeah, we have like 5 people alive.
Trying to get a click on a cleric. Got Ario and it clicked.
Yep.
Don't take it.
I didn't plan to. But if people don't die faster, then she's gonna lobby.
Die now. If you're not dead, run to Lethar and die.
Sit. Get rid of your pet. Whatever.
Gotta stop damaging those drakes.
So a couple things went pretty well wrong there on that last round. First, the drakes were getting damaged. That was an issue.
It's my bad. I apologize.
The Sunset Shadow. It was not just one person. It was a few people got cured of that, and that's an issue. We just
reset?
didn't quite bring our A game. Yep, it appears to have reset.
Well, I got 2 corpses. I got 1 out by the entrance, too. I forgot those drakes were out there.
It's alright, we're going to res up. Once you have been resed, please meet back over at the prep spot just south of where Lethar currently stands.
Our A resin coming. Give me a second.
So something nutty happened there. I got hit by Soleil's breath from the other room.
On which phase?
I want to say 2 or
It was-
3.
It was during phase 2 when he was spinning like crazy. A lot of us backed up and got blasted by the both AEs at once.
Gotcha. Yeah, Selly Selly's a little silly, and the AE is 75 or 100 range. So if you'd gone into that room, you definitely would get hit.
I wasn't anywhere near the room.
Yeah, but she's got a big hitbox. Her ass sticks through the wall.
Oh yeah. She's got a giant box. Hitbox.
It's dragon sized.
What's in the box?
Giggity.
Pain.
Right.
Alright. I've got GPs and Quevin's corpse.
Drop it on the big first room corpse pile.
Done.
Another mass resin coming.
Thanks. Friends, I apologize if that didn't work out as planned. We gave it a good shot, but the other thing that I'd like to say is it seemed like because we were plowing through the rest of the content in this zone, we took this event for granted and didn't take it as seriously as we should have. I'm confident we're going to step it up and make sure we own this time, though.
We're going back to the first room, right?
Yes, just south of Lethar. Come on down. We can do our buffs over here. Reses are almost done. I'm still seeing a few that have not been. We'll get you very soon.
I take it Darklin's still AFK.
He's logging.
He's heading out. Please be patient with your buffers, but do get your buffs when it's reasonable.
Doing.
How many counters does Doom Shadow have?
4.
4. 1 cast.
1 cast of what?
Anything?
About anything, yeah.
Is it corruption?
Yes.
Yes.
So 1 cast of RC will remove it, or I'm just curious. I'm not sure.
1 cast of RC, the shield, or any corruption-based cure.
1 cast of RC will remove it, but sometimes there's a buff that needs 2 casts to remove it before, so it can take up to 3.
4 casts for druids to get rid of that.
It's so slow.
And you guys mean EC, right? Not RC?
Radiant cure.
Expunge corruption. That's what we're using.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be using Radiant Corruption or Radiant Cure is what I'm saying.
That is correct. Radiant cure is the spell we should not be using to remove anything during this fight.
Because it's an AoE, right?
It is group. It cures an
Right.
entire group of detrimental counters. So if you accidentally click your cleric epic, or any priest uses Radiant Cure during that phase of the event, you will likely be murdering at least one in your group.
Syncope, I put Treyu in your group. He's gonna keep you and Kanara cured.
Thank you.
That's his only mission. Just keep you both alive, and then you can handle the rest from there.
And not that we're trying to get on anybody and be a dick, but this is simply clarification. Hey, this is what happened, at least in a few cases. Be mindful of it next time. Nobody's calling anybody out in particular. If you choose to call yourself out and feel bad about it, that is your choice. But
yeah, I'm a dick.
Fucking Skyfall, you piece of shit.
I kind of panicked when the shaman splatted. I was like,
yeah.
ah! And then check it.
Womp womp.
He also had a lot of aggro issues on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
did try
help
to
when we're gonna
get the
hit.
monitor off before Liz did. He finally got it over there, and the web got the other.
Lethar was also hitting us.
Yeah, a few things went wrong during that, but I think with the additional focus we're going to be bringing out on this run, we're going to do just fine. As well as we'll be bringing out our steadfast servants.
Already used it.
I didn't see too many last time, so I'm sure the majority will still be able to.
It did hit intensity.
Yeah, the majority of people did use intensity as was called, which is good and bad. Good that you did what you were asked, but bad that we won't have it this round.
I didn't because I was focused too much on the healing.
I didn't because I was dead.
AFK a moment, I have a phone call. I'm going to be muting my mic in here because, well,
Was that
phone
a
call.
minion laughing?
So I have a question. Am I the only one having trouble with that? I mean, it's 4 seconds to cast this stupid ass thing, and then by the time you get through everyone, it hasn't even taken it off of some people. I just don't know.
So the problem is if we get hit by the Dragon's Breath or whatever, it puts the 16 counters up. And that's probably what the situation was. Like
It's
they all
always
had
the
that
first.
beforehand.
Whichever one's first is going to get the cure.
Yeah, you have to cure the first one before the other one if it comes up in that order on your person.
So
conceivably
what I
you can
normally
end up casting 5 times to get to that.
Right. So this is what I do, and it's totally up to you whether or not you do it, but you're playing a risky game with that. So Siren is calling out when we have, Sunset or Doom Shadow do. And if we've been hit with that stupid ass breath that with the 16 counters, I hurry up and pop a Radiant Cure to cure the group real quick. That way I know that damn thing ain't gonna be up before
I've
they
been
get
doing
to
the same thing.
I do the same thing as well.
Okay, which one is that? Which is the first thing you're talking about?
Is that the one
So
that
that's
looks
the
like a
breath.
snare? Looks like a snare.
It's the one that looks like fire and it's got 16 counters. So as long as Siren says it ain't due right yet and that shit's up on people, you can hit your Radiant Cure and cure it. That way, when Doom does pop, you don't have to worry about that being in the damn way to get somebody cured.
If you guys have any questions, ask Tommy. I will hand hold you through this entire event.
I watch for the breath to hit me when the call's about to go out for Doom, and I just click off a buff above the breath, so that way the Doom falls above the breath.
That's a smart move.
Biggest thing too is make sure you call out in your group if you have a sunset and make sure it's clear so that no one cures you. Because I died like
I
twice
would.
to that.
I mean, I think a lot of groups prefer that you call out when you need cure, not when you don't need cure.
I take the extra 1 or 2 seconds and go through everybody and make sure what they have.
I know, and that sucks.
I do
I just wish they would just call out and let me know, because then I'm clicking on everyone and looking what they have, and it takes that much longer.
Just ask your group to call it out in group.
Yep, that's what I do.
If they don't call it out, don't cure them.
Yeah, it's rough. I get it. Trust me. I look at 4 tunes and then I ask to see if the other guys have it too. Luckily, I got them calling it out.
It's not like I haven't done this before. This is the worst I've ever had, the worst trouble I've ever had. Now, mind you, I am watching a football game and trying to do this, but regardless.
Oh, that explains everything. I'm just kidding. I guess.
Yes. Next Thursday I'll be very distracted as I live in South Florida, so next Thursday is the Bucks game.
So if you're a Bucks fan, you're not South Florida. South Florida, you'd be a Dolphins fan, man.
Mana check, please.
Not on the West Coast.
I feel like South Florida has no coast, just all coast.
So let's make every healer's life easier and call it out in group. If you need a cure, you call for a cure. If you don't need a cure, just say I'm safe or don't say anything. But if you do need a cure, just call it out. There's no reason why your healer has to go and click through your buffs.
I usually call it out.
I do too. I only have one cure in my group.
I considered saying that I didn't need it, but since I didn't call it out, but then I watched it disappear, and I was going to go, "Oh, this is going to hurt." It didn't kill me. I survived it, but it killed a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. Any druids have wood up?
Giggity.
I mean, I'm not a druid.
Betray, is it up for you, or did you use it?
I think you used it already.
Okay.
We're all out.
No problem. We can make it work.
We have overused our wood.
So be it.
Anybody with CR left? Any Clarks?
That woke us up.
Like I said, I think we're going to do a lot better this time because nobody wants to repeat this yet again tonight.
I mean, if we have to repeat it again, at least all of our burns will be up.
Likely. If you intend to use a steadfast servant, now might be a good time to pop it.
Sadly, he too died on the last try.
So be it.
Give me like 10 seconds, 1 second.
That would be 11.
I'll tag the mirror skeleton on the campfire. I guess we're going.
Debuffs to named, heals to Rallus.
Turn it.
This is a very heal-heavy fight. Be ready. Reminder that should it be needed, staunch recovery is a thing.
Grab that other flesh render.
Grab the flesh. AE is out. Heal your group. That's a lot of flesh. Giggity. Group 3, move now. Group 3, move now. 4 fleshes. Nice.
Watch your aggro.
Moving. Raid move now. Move south. Move south.
Is Grip taking it now?
Yes.
It's on gameplay.
Good job, Zerax.
It's still on gameplay.